Hi there, and welcome back to the HQ. Today, we are going to be reacting to the Chaotix Casefiles, Episode 2. Where we last left off, our gregarious gumshoes managed to get themselves quite a bit of a mystery concerning this mysterious lens they're looking for from the age of the Gaia civilization. After a dead-end lead with Knuckles and almost dying not once but twice in a helicopter crash, they managed to get a lead from Professor Victoria of Spagonia University, pointing them to another theft, allegedly committed by one Rouge the Bat. And also, while Vector is telling the story, locked up in a cage with Sonic in one of Dr. Eggman's secret bases, someone decided to raid the facility, so I wonder what that's all about. Let's just jump right in and see what this is all about, shall we? The case of the Sky High Heist, the high stakes heist. Why did I read that as Sky High? What the fuck?
Give us your mystery. You wouldn't want to miss when the Chaotix are on the case.
Can't believe Dr. Eggman has us trapped in these stinking cages.
Still? I'm surprised you can't break out of them, Vector.
Seems kind of low-tech for an evil genius. Also, I don't think that's gonna work, Vector. You're strong, but not that strong.
Come on, Sonic. We have to...
I'm kind of surprised that Vector can't do this. I mean, he can lift and break cars. Why can't he break out of these bars?
I've already tried my best to escape. Eggman's got us locked up tight.
Must be in something really strong to be able to hold them.
Wow, you're sure showing that cage what for.
You're really going to strain yourself. You really need to stop, dude. You're going to get rid of a hernia.
Much as I hate to admit it, I think we're just gonna have to wait till someone breaks us out.
I wouldn't count on that happening, rodent. My defenses just sent your pack of grimy little helpers running scared.
Let us out of here, Eggman!
Who was it?
Ever worked? Serious question.
Well...
No, wait! I don't care. Neither of you is going anywhere, so get comfortable. And you, alligator.
I'm a crocodile.
Yeah, still not caring. You said you had more to your story, yes?
Well,
Back
yeah,
onto the story.
A lot more.
Then get on with it! You were tracking a thief who was stealing ancient artifacts. A professor from
Eggman
Spagonia U hired your agency to find said
curious
thief.
now.
I heard about another theft perpetrated by Rouge the Bat, and...
Okay. So, as I was saying, we've just been handed a...
Gotta put the voice on.
We just been handed a brand new
Gotta
lead.
put on that.
So we hunkered down in the office.
Gotta put on
to
that
put our heads
luxurious
together.
voice.
The Chaotix office had a rhythm all its own. The rattly ceiling fan, the squeaky chairs, the slow crumbling of the foundation. Other people called it loud and distracting, and a series of code violations.
Those are
But
definitely
it was
code
music
violations.
to my ears. Helped me think. Professor Torre's information about Rouge committing the second theft gave us a lot to chew over. Like a wad of bubblegum you find stuck to the underside of a chair.
I don't like that.
So,
Really don't like that.
Rouge stole a different astroscopic lens?
Now,
I thought she only liked
how many of these
jewels.
Hey,
astroscopic
don't forget,
lenses
Johnny,
are there?
It might not even be Rouge. We're dealing with a thief who pretends to be other people. What's your
Yeah,
take,
so we've
SBO?
already got some.
Rouge.
We've got some very
That is
interesting.
without honor. Inherently untrustworthy.
Really?
Yeah, some beef, don't
I
you?
always thought she was nice.
Because you've never had anything she wanted to steal. Where did this theft take place?
Oh, I'm sure that.
Tori
I'm
wrote
sure
it down
SBO
for
has
us.
some beef
It's
with
a
her.
private residence belonging to some super rich lady named Knackerworth.
Now, who could that be? Never heard that name before.
The Knackerworth mansion was
I heard
quite the
chow.
sight. High walls and higher society. The kind of place regular Joes like us couldn't even rent a room in.
Wow. Would you look at all this? Fountains, hedge sculptures.
Is it
and the
an
house.
Apatow or something?
Bigger than the museum.
Boys, We are in
that
the
was-
wrong line of work.
That was Windmill Isle.
Agreed.
HQ, come in. Nothing heard, Admin 1? Don't underestimate Gun.
Heads up. We've got gun soldiers around the perimeter.
Why are there gun
Wow,
soldiers
those guys
crawling
are
over the
everywhere.
place?
Why are they coming out of the woodwork all of a sudden?
That's a very good question.
At least they're waving us in this time.
Unless they're trying to track down these lenses themselves so they can use them to create weapons of their own. Since they did kind of get mollywopped by Dr. Eggman whenever he had the Phantom Ruby, so they might be trying to monopolize ancient artifacts themselves.
Come on.
Which would make sense.
The inside of the place was even more posh than the outside. Marble floors, polished wood ceilings. The kind of place a hard-luck PI could really get used to.
Yes, hello. Are you the detectives?
The dame coming at us didn't look rich. We could have passed her on the street and thought her nothing more than a blue-haired little old lady on her way to play bingo.
Blue-haired
Never
little
cared
old
for
lady.
bingo myself. One little old lady screaming I could handle. But dozens of them? No thanks.
Okay, so you say blue hair. Does it mean like blue fur? Is she like a little animal person? Or are we just talking like a blue-haired lady, as in blue hair, human? That is a very curious about that. Also, hi, PokeLink.
Just the thought made my teeth itch. That's right, ma'am. We're the Chaotix Detective Agency, and
Yes, good. I'm Edna Knackerworth. Pleased to meet you. You simply have to get my trophy back.
Trophy?
Well, the fact that she has a last
Do you mean
name
the
does point to the fact that
astroscopic
she's
lens,
human.
ma'am?
Lens? No, trophy. I won it fair and square in a chow race some time ago.
Oh.
Then yesterday, that prissy little bat broke in and just took it without so much as a please or a thank you or an I'll be stealing your trophy now, ma'am, if you don't mind. Looked me right in the eye before she flew away. Raisin, I tell you.
Well,
And if you don't mind my asking,
Huh.
ma'am, were your security people working when the theft took place?
My security? Oh, you mean those soldiers? No, they just showed up this
So-
morning. I don't even know why they're here. Come.
okay, so that's definitely suspicious then. Why are guns so interested in these things then? And if Gun was interested in them, they would have probably just contracted Rouge themselves to get it.
To think of it,
Well, be that as it may, we're
Curious
going to need
indeed.
to take a look around. Are you all right with that?
oh, of course. Please go and catch that trophy thief. Do what you need to.
All right, boys. Time to put on your searching gloves. We need to go over this place with a fine-tooth comb.
You have to wear gloves to use a comb?
No.
Charmy.
It's a figure of speech. Well, two figures of speech, sort of. Just
Yeah,
look around
don't
real
use too many
carefully,
figures of speech
okay?
of a Charmy, dude.
See
He's
if
not gonna
you spot
understand it,
anything
I
that
promise.
Seems like it doesn't belong.
No problem. Any combs I run across, I'll bring them straight to you.
That's
Charmy.
not what...
Meet you back here when I'm done.
I should have seen that coming. Shouldn't I, Espio?
Yeah.
From at least a mile away.
Yep.
The team went over Knackerworth's manor room by room. From the butler's pantry to the guest sauna, we left no solid gold sculpture or crystal tea set unturned, but found nothing.
You're just smashing stuff now? Though that also is quite curious as to why Rouge would leave all of those valuables behind.
I was just about to call off the search when...
Guys, I found something.
Oh?
Please tell me it's not a comb.
Why would I be searching for a comb? Anyway, take a look at this.
Charmy.
Recognize it?
The thing Charmy held in his tiny fist was unmistakable. A brilliant green feather.
Oh.
Where did you find that?
Up in the skylight.
Only one person we know has feathers like
A
that.
brilliant green
and
feather.
enjoys committing grand larceny.
It's Jet, right? It is Jet, isn't it?
Yes.
Did I get
it's,
confused again?
It's Jet.
Charmy wasn't
Jet.
confused. That feather had to belong to Jet the Hawk, along with Wave the Swallow and Storm the Albatross.
Unless they're finally bringing classic characters in to the continuity, which would point to Bean the Duck. But then who would the big red guy be?
They made up a notorious band of speed-obsessed goons called the Babylon Rogues. And the only thing they loved more than extreme gear racing was supreme gem chasing.
That does look like Jet's
That does
feather.
track.
But since when do the rogues use disguises?
That's a valid point.
Yeah.
But this lead is too good
If
to
this
ignore.
was the Babylon Rogues, I don't think they'd be using disguises. They'd want you to know who got you, who gypped you. So I don't think this is the Babylon Rogues doing.
Are the rogues racing anywhere right now?
Let me look. Let's see. Gear? Rogues? Now? I love search words. Did I ever tell you guys that? Sometimes
Again,
I search
why
for
does
fun
Charmy-
stuff like B and Best Detective and Who Is and Charmy, and guess what pops up?
Charmy.
Here we go. There
Why
is an
why
event
is
in
Charmy
my
holding
city
the
right this very
company
How
phone?
do you want to handle this, Vector?
We have to move fast or they'll get away. I say we rush in, get right in their faces, and surprise them into confessing.
You,
I had the
think that'll work,
I don't think that'll work.
can be
I don't
awfully
think that'll work.
persuasive when I have to be. To the Chaotix Copter.
Oh no. This thing's gonna crash. It's gonna crash at some point.
The copter got us to the venue just as the Babylon Rogues were packing up to board their airship. I've never understood why people so fixated on speed would travel around in something so slow.
Because it's cozy.
But then, I don't have to understand the crooks. I just have to catch them.
Well, would you look at this? Never expected to see the Chaotix at one of our events. You guys come to try out as our new pit crew?
We need to talk to you, Jet. You
Jet
and the
sounds
other
good.
rogues.
Ooh, hear that? They need to talk to us. What's the
He
going
does
rate for
sound
a
good.
conversation these days, Wave?
Doesn't matter, Jet. From the look of them, they couldn't even afford breakfast.
That's funny, because they're broke.
Yeah.
This
Very
is no laughing
astute,
matter,
Storm.
We need you to answer a few questions about a burglary yesterday.
Yesterday? We were on our way here yesterday. Not that we owe you an explanation or anything
That is a good
else.
point.
Right, Wave?
What makes you think we were involved in this burglary? We found a feather. See?
Oh, that's one of yours, ain't it, Jet? Ow!
Oh.
Hey, Wave, why'd you get me?
This places you at the crime scene, Jet.
That
where
it
a
does.
super valuable ancient artifact got stolen. What do you have to say for
What are you
yourself?
up to then, huh?
Tell you what. Why don't we settle this on the racetrack?
Huh?
On the
Why
what
are we
now?
doing this on the
That
racetrack?
is a splendid idea. Vector, if you can beat Jet, he'll answer any questions you've got.
Oh, well, I mean, I've raced
Vector,
competitively before, but I'm not exactly a professional.
Yeah, you're not gonna come out on top on this, dude.
Hey! Race, race, race!
Charmy, don't encourage it.
Vector.
Charmy,
Here,
don't encourage
I'll
it.
fly up to the mic and do commentary.
Oh
By
no.
yourself, you won't.
Right, me and Wave can commentate, too.
Here you go, Vector. You can borrow one of our gears. See you on the racetrack in 1 minute.
Oh lord. So
I
now
don't
they're
know
gonna have to
what
have a
minute I
race.
felt out of my element climbing onto that gear. If it was a car race, that'd be another thing entirely. But Jet was a champion extreme gear racer. On the one hand, it didn't seem fair. But on
Oh,
the
not by a
other,
long shot.
life
It's not fair at
ain't
all.
fair.
Not fair in the
Especially when you're
slightest.
a hard-boiled gumshoe determined to crack a case.
All right, Vector. We've got the track all to ourselves.
And you got a big
Ready?
old crowd waiting to
Ready as I'm gonna
watch.
get.
Count us down, Wave.
4, 3,
Oh.
2, 1, start! And they're off! Jet's looking smooth and relaxed. He's really in top form today.
And Vector's slow.
Yeah, very, very
As if he
astute
could
observation
Jet.
there, Storm.
He's not that slow. Look at him on Jet's heels. Come on, Vector. You can do it. More on the
Oh.
speed. You can catch him.
He's not gonna catch him, is he?
Catch him, right? Don't expect
Very
a friendly
confident.
Q&A session after this,
Very
kid.
confident.
Come on, Vector. Lean into those winter shins. Drill around the turnbuckle. Burnish the gangplanks. You don't know anything about gear racing, do you?
No.
Let's go.
He doesn't know a thing. He doesn't know a dang thing.
While I was attempting not to embarrass myself on the racetrack,
Attempting.
Espio, our
That's an
resident
operative
stealthy
word.
investigator, had noticed something wasn't quite right back at the Chaotix copter and slipped away from the spectacle to look into it.
Okay, wait, hold up. How do you even know about this?
That's a good
Espio
question.
filled me in later, of course. A detail I was going to give you in due time. Unless you want me to rush this story. Yes, Sonic, enlighten us. Are you anxious for Vector to wrap things up?
Oh, hey, now that you mention it, I do find it's best to give stories room to breathe. Please, Vector, carry on.
That's
Yeah.
what I thought.
Keep
Like
keep
I was
telling your
saying,
story.
Espio
Even
knew
Eggman's
someone
getting
was
invested
taking
in this
liberties with our
story.
property, but he couldn't have predicted who.
I mean,
Whoosh.
judging by those
What
saxophones.
do you think you're doing?
Espio, you might have startled me if I hadn't heard your clunky footsteps a mile away.
Oh, that's
My
rude.
Footsteps are not clunky. I've been practicing non-clunky footsteps my whole life.
If you say so.
And you didn't answer
Wow,
my
and it actually
question.
sounds
What are you
not
doing
like
rifling
crap for
through our
once.
belongings? No, don't bother answering. I am hereby detaining you on suspicion of the theft of multiple astroscopic lenses.
Look, whoever's making off with your relics, it is most assuredly not yours truly.
Well, that's the same thing Knuckles said too. So far we're over 2, but whoever we're going after is definitely a shapeshifter. Or just very good at disguises, like the chameleon or something.
No? Can you prove that?
Just as
You have a good day at
convincingly as you
work,
can
Portal.
prove I did do it. Which is to say, not at all. Listen, I heard about the thief trying to make people think I was the one responsible, and I am not here for it. So while you and the kid and Captain Gumshoe are out doing
Captain
whatever it is
Gumshoe.
you guys do, I'm going to find the culprit and show them the error of their ways.
Oh. So now
In
the
fact,
culprit has made
I
Rouge's
planted
shit
that hawk
list.
feather to throw you guys off.
Oh.
So I'd have time to do some unbothered snooping.
Mm.
Not that you've got any evidence here.
So Vector is just embarrassing himself for nothing?
You planted the feather?
And
Do
Jet
you realize
is
how much
just...
time we've wasted thanks to your
The
little
Jet is just toying with him for no reason.
Maybe I could make it up to you.
Okay,
How about you
that
and
tracks.
I get together for a little stealthy adventuring later? Just the two of us?
Huh.
What? And abandon my team in the middle of a case? I could never do such a thing.
Of course you couldn't. Forget I mentioned it. Hey, what's that over there?
What's what over there?
As dense as always, Espio.
Where'd she go?
God damn, the fumble of the century.
But I was just as much competition to Jet as a kid on a tricycle. Which is to say, not at all.
What? You're still back there? Come on, Vector. Admit you've had enough.
Never. As soon as I get my legs under me, I'll show you who's fast.
Oh, so I guess I can stop taking it easy on you, huh?
Of course,
Wow,
Jet was
Jet's gear
taking
is
it easy.
extreme. I didn't even know they could move that fast.
Of
Yeah,
course.
It's looking pretty grim for Vector.
Yep.
he's so slow.
Very
The fake
astute,
announcers
Storm.
were wrong. I tried my best, but Jet's speed was undeniable.
Yeah.
I
So
watched
yeah,
him
so
pull
Jet
away
is
from
just
me while
messing
my
with
hopes
them
of
at
an
this
easy
point.
Confession faded, like a cold winter's breath under the
Yeah.
half moon's watchful glow, or like a sneeze in the wind. One of them.
Like a sneeze in the
I
wind.
knew I'd beat you, Vector, but I didn't think I'd humiliate you. This is just sad.
Jet, you're a champion extreme gear racer, and I'm a detective. We're a little mismatched.
Yeah, just a
How about I cut
little
you
bit.
slack then? Here, I'll turn around
Just a wee
backward
bit.
and still beat you.
Hey, look, there's a maintenance truck pulling onto the track.
Oh.
Jet doesn't see it.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna crash right into it.
Oh, the cockiness, the big head.
What? What's that? I didn't
Oh,
hear
he's
you
being a
over the sound
dickhead.
of my awesomeness.
He's being a dickhead.
Jet may not have seen the truck veering blindly into his path, but I did. And while I might have lost the race, I could still save a life. Putting everything I had into it.
He's putting his heroics.
Close enough.
He's putting his heroics ahead.
One thing to say to you, Jet.
Yeah? What's that? Don't rub my face in it too hard.
Nope. Tuck and roll.
Tuck and roll. Oh.
Hey,
Very nice slide.
Just raw Jet off his gear. That's cheating.
Well, the race is
alright?
very over.
Yeah.
The race is very
I
over.
think so.
Jeez, Jet.
I saw that truck, you know, in
Did
plenty
ya?
of time. I just let
I
you
doubt
act
it.
like you saved my life to make you feel better.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Get your story straight.
that's
'Cause Johnny, Wave,
totally,
and Storm are almost here.
that's totally how it went.
Boss, you okay, boss? You almost
Totally
bit
how
the
it
big
went.
one.
Vector, you totally kept him from smushing into that truck.
That he did.
Amazing. It was a pretty close call, Jet.
Yeah,
just a
well,
little bit.
It doesn't change anything. I'm still not cooperating with any private eyes. But you do have my word. We had nothing to do with any stolen artifacts.
So you are cooperating
Why
then.
would we want some dusty old museum piece anyway? If it's
You know,
not
you're cooperating
Babylonian,
anyway.
We're not interested. All right, come on, you two. We got an airship to fuel up.
That reminds me that the Babylonians too. Which one of the great civilizations were they? Because if the Gaians were the second, and I think the Echidnas were the third. The Babylonians might have been the third, and the Echidnas might have been the fourth. I have to look that up later.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
I can't believe you almost died, boss.
You know what? Quiet, you. That never happened.
What happened
God,
here?
the voicing
you
I can't get over how good the voice work
Jet said
is.
he talked if Vector could beat him, and Vector couldn't beat him, but he saved Jet's life, and Jet says the rogues didn't steal the lens thingy.
Huh. Noted. You're not hurt then, Vector.
Nah, just slower than I'd like.
Yeah,
Well,
Vector's
I don't
tougher
believe it
stuff
was
than
Rouge
that.
who took the lens either. I just ran into her back at the copter, and she proclaimed her innocence. Pretty sure she was telling the truth.
Wait, Rouge is here?
Well, not
Was.
anymore.
She left.
Oh man, Rouge is cool. I wish I could have talked to her.
Where'd she go?
No idea. One second she was there, the next she was gone.
Yeah, you had the fumble of the century, dog.
Galls me to admit it, but I find her stealth impressive. I'm not sure even I could have disappeared like that.
You got some trying.
Hey.
You got some work to do.
What's wrong?
She took one of my kunai. How? One of my ninja throwing darts gone, just like that. And she replaced it with a note?
Here, let me
Oh.
see that. It says, you boys should probably check out the museum at Spiral Hill.
Oh.
If you can get there fast enough.
Hey, you realize you're giving me hives here, right? Talking about a speed contest and leaving me out of it?
Yeah, well, you were very much
Yeah,
not there when
Sonic
it
would
happened,
definitely
Sonic.
be
So I
itching
don't
to
know
get
what you
onto
think I
that.
can do about it.
Absolutely.
Never mind all that. What was it about Spiral Hill? Oh, why did the impertinent bat want you to go there?
Yeah, it's a good story, isn't it? I've even got the notorious Dr. Eggman hooked.
The notorious Dr. Eggman will drop you off a cliff if you don't get on with it.
Yeah.
I need to know more about these ancient lenses.
All right, keep your mustache on.
So, you know,
We're
he just
about
wants
to get
this
to a
awesome
really
story.
Good part, involving a couple of friends of ours, Tangle and Whisper.
Oh, we're gonna get Tangle and Whisper next week, baby. They're coming. They're coming, baby. I cannot wait to hear what they sound like. Finally getting a voice for Tangle and Whisper. This is gonna be fantastic, dog. I cannot wait. I can't fucking wait, dog.
Chaotix are on the case.
that was the Chaotix Casefiles, Episode 2. So, we now know that Rouge obviously is not behind it, and neither is Jet in the Babylon Rogues. In fact, Jet was a red herring by Rouge to throw them off the trail so she can investigate on her own. So, next time, we'll be going to Spiral Hill Museum, where we'll be meeting Tangle and Whisper and finally getting a reveal of their voices. That's got me excited, and I hope it has you excited too. What do you think about this episode? What do you think? How do you feel? Do you think that Espio is a generational ball fumbler? Let me know down in the comments below. And of course, do not forget to hit like on that video, subscribe to the channel, and ding that bell so you know when I upload, and it helps me out in the algorithm. And as always, I will see you next time at the HQ. Bye-bye.